Welcome back to Deere Family Homes. The last couple of months I've been showing you kind of behind the scenes spots here at Deere-Wiman House and Butterworth Center. Today we're down in the basement of the Butterworth home. Originally built in 1892 for Katherine and William Butterworth. Katherine was the granddaughter of John Deere, the daughter of Charles Deere. William Butterworth became the third president of Deere & Company, and the couple moved into their new home in 1892. They did do a lot of additions to the house in 1909, 1925, another big one previous in 1917. But it's the 1925 edition that we're going to talk about today and how it affected the basement. We know from an early plan that I'll show you in just a little bit that this was kind of a storage area. But the one interesting part is what was called the vault. Now we know that the vault was used to store the Butterworth couple's silver. A good story is that I was told by a descendant of the Butterworth's butler that on rainy days their father would send staff to the silver vault to polish. Probably didn't look forward to rainy days because the vault would have been filled with priceless silver. Come on up. I want to show you the catalog book for Mrs. Butterworth's estate back in 1954. She died in 53. Park Bernay Galleries out of New York came and took back some incredible artwork, rugs, tapestries, furniture, which was all in an auction. We have a set of the sale catalogs. And sadly, there's no photos of the silver, but there is this one entry where the Georgian and other silver that was in the sale. One was a wonderful piece that was a George III silver boat-shaped covered tureen, and some really other wonderful pieces. We do know that there was some silver sets, dinnerware that went to some of her descendants, but the really wonderful pieces that used to be stored in this vault went to the auction. Now we did find I made a copy of the architectural plan from 1925. It was the heating construction details. And this is really the best floor plan of the basement, which shows this area right here. In the parts that the Butterworths used, the billiard room, you came down a hallway, through a storage area, into more storage here, and all of here was storage. But through this door right here was the vault. There was a vault door, but at some point that was taken off. I think they were concerned somebody might get locked in the vault. Probably in the 1950s is when that was removed. But let's go in and see the vault. Really is a fantastic room where you have these wonderful glass-fronted cabinets with the beautiful woodwork all the way around the room. Now, the Butterworths would not have stored 50s and 40s kitchen equipment and old dishes and old lamp light shades, but that's what we use it for today because being down in the cold basement, it's not going to hurt them. The silver that we have did not belong to the Butterworths. That's some of the silver that we use now. And some of this has been damaged, and we're looking for a silversmith that can repair those pieces for us to use. But it's such a great storage area. We recently got it all cleaned up again, and it's become a great collection storage space for me. I hope you enjoyed visiting another one of our hidden spaces here at Butterworth Center and Deere-Wiman House. We'll see what we can find next month. Let's go out and take one last look at where the vault door used to be. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next month.